Welcome back to our channel, where we discuss important global issues. In this video, we'll be diving into the recent development involving Croatia, a European country that entered the FATF Grey List. The FATF, or the Financial Action Task Force, is an international organization that aims to combat money laundering and terrorism financing. So, why did Croatia end up on this list? Let's find out. The FATF plenary meeting in June 2023 brought an unpleasant surprise for the European Union. Croatia, an EU member state, was added to the FATF Grey List of high-risk countries. Let's explore the reasons behind this decision. In December 2021, Croatia underwent a mutual evaluation conducted by MONEYVAL, an FATF regional body responsible for assessing member countries' anti-money laundering and countering the financing of terrorism (AML/CFT) measures. The evaluation uncovered some serious deficiencies in Croatia's AML/CFT regime. The findings of the mutual evaluation highlighted several key deficiencies in Croatia's AML/CFT regime. Let's take a closer look at some of them. Firstly, there was an uneven understanding of money laundering risks across Croatian authorities. This lack of consistent awareness hampers the effectiveness of their AML efforts. Secondly, financial intelligence in Croatia was primarily utilized for investigating predicate offenses, but its application in money laundering and terrorism financing investigations was limited. Furthermore, there was a low ratio between disseminated cases and launched investigations based on suspicious transaction reports. This indicates a need for more proactive action in response to potential money laundering activities. Another issue is the limited focus on money laundering investigations due to the inadequate understanding of money laundering offenses by judges and, to some extent, prosecutors. Additionally, Croatia was found to have ineffective measures in place for money laundering-related confiscations, which undermines the deterrence factor of these actions. Lastly, there was an inadequate understanding of terrorist financing, along with a lack of established procedures for delisting or unfreezing assets associated with sanctions. To address these deficiencies and be removed from the FATF Grey List, Croatia must comply with the FATF's action plan. Let's take a look at the key measures they need to implement. Firstly, Croatia needs to complete a comprehensive national risk assessment. This assessment should cover areas such as the misuse of legal persons and arrangements, as well as the use of cash in real estate transactions. Secondly, Croatia must allocate more resources and enhance the analytical capabilities of its Financial Intelligence Unit (FIU). This will facilitate better detection and analysis of suspicious financial activities. Thirdly, Croatia needs to improve its detection, investigation, and prosecution of different types of money laundering. Enhancing these aspects will contribute to a more robust AML/CFT framework. Croatia is also required to systematically detect and investigate terrorist financing activities in line with its risk profile. Strengthening their counter-terrorist financing measures will contribute to a safer financial environment. In addition, Croatia must establish a national framework for implementing targeted financial sanctions imposed by the United Nations. This will enhance their ability to combat the financing of terrorism effectively. Lastly, Croatia needs to identify vulnerable nonprofit organizations, NPOs, and provide targeted outreach to both NPOs and donors regarding terrorist financing vulnerabilities. This proactive approach will help safeguard the charitable sector from abuse. Croatia is committed to implementing these measures to address the identified deficiencies and strengthen its AML/CFT regime. The country understands that prompt execution of the action plan is crucial to being delisted from the FATF Grey List. In conclusion, Croatia's inclusion in the FATF Grey List serves as a wake-up call for the country to enhance its anti-money laundering and countering the financing of terrorism efforts. By diligently executing the FATF's action plan, Croatia can regain its standing and contribute to a safer global financial system.